want to undertake a fair and open investigation. And we don't want to isolate specific characters. All facts, including videos, including personalities that have been mentioned, including those not even mentioned, but we do know from our homicide investigation experience, could be vital to get into the root. So I don't want to reduce it to a specific name at this moment. Let's proceed with the investigation, and as we have need to identify individuals, which could be wider, we will pick on whoever we believe from investigation is linked, and we will encourage such a person or bring such a person within the dictates of the law.
The video you just watched is that of the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, which the state governor, Mr. Sanwo-Olu, has directed in conjunction with the Department of State Services, the DSS, to commence a thorough investigation to unravel the mystery behind the death of the late singer-songwriter Mohbad, and that the general public should be rest assured that justice will be served for Mohbad's death. Also, the state governor, which of course is not in the country at the moment, is with the president, the United Nations General Assembly. I'm sure also directed his deputy Hamza to pay a condolence visit to the family of Mohbad, and that's the picture you've seen there, giving them all the assurances that they'll be well taken care of, that Mohbad's 5 months old baby will indeed be taken care of. So that press briefing was just yesterday, and today we have started seeing the results. Nigerian police, they work when they want to work. I said it. When Nigerian police is fixated on working, it works well and very fast too. Less than 24 hours after giving the mandate by the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Sanwo-Olu, that the DSS and the police must unravel the mystery behind the death of Mohbad. And within 24 hours, body has already been exhumed and autopsy completed. And who says Nigerian police cannot work when they want to work? So that's the big question. When they want to work, they work. Though there's a fresh concern, after the body was exhumed, red blood was found in the coffin, and people are wondering, how can someone that was buried 8 days ago still have fresh blood? Of course, an expert has come out to explain that your blood has a red color because of a compound called hemoglobin, and that's what carried the oxygen through your body. So he went on and on and on and said that normally when people die, they die with all the blood in their system, but it doesn't move because circulation at that point has stopped, but the blood is still there. So people shouldn't forget that. So but the question the expert asks is that now then during embalming, the blood is usually replaced with another fluid, and the question is, was Mohbad embalmed? That's what the investigation will show, whether it was really embalmed. So we wait for the final autopsy report, which the police has promised that within the shortest possible time, it will be made known to the public. So who are the people behind all this? I know a lot of people have come out to express reservations over police investigating or DSS coming to it, because they feel that DSS or police probably not, maybe might just be there to protect the powers that be, the big boys in the drug cartel industry. I don't know how true that. Trust Nigerians, they always say that. It's all out there. So but let's not cast aspersion on what apprehends what the DSS or the police is going to do in the course of the investigation, but let's just see where this is going to get to, because someone can't just die off like that. They should question the auxiliary nurse, which I say she has been arrested for questioning. They should check everything that everybody is talking about. Naira Marley, it's been rumored, he's been arrested, he ran to Kenya. I don't know how true that is. You know how it is. When something happens like this, a lot of side talks here and there. But how true? Was he truly arrested? So we're going to find out all this, and we do hope that there should be a lesson for all to learn in what has just happened to, Mohbad. His death has generated an outburst of emotions similar to what the Nigerian music industry experienced when that green passed. Has again brought into focus drugs, cultism, gangsterism, Rastafarianism that have engulfed the Nigerian entertainment industry. I mean, this young man's life has been cut short at the age of 27. There's so many conspiracy theories to his death, and some say he actually died from injuries he sustained in a street fight with his childhood friend, while others say he was indeed struck by juju, the black power magic conjured by his ex-wife label boss Naira Marley of the Malian Records. I mean, Mohbad, a protege of Naira Marley, who has recently been appointed as the ambassador to the NDLEA, the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency, an appointment that many have criticized, reacted to. The Council on Narcotics has again come out to, asked or urged the agency to drop Naira Marley as his brand ambassador, because according to the council, that Naira Marley, in his social conduct and even his character, doesn't portray that social drive, that positive social drive, that the agency should drop him as the ambassador so as not to create the wrong impression, on the psyche of the youth, as Naira Marley hardly represents any strong positive social energy, as can be seen from his public conduct and character from the youths who are modeling after him. Celebrities should know that they have huge influence over their fans that could run into millions. They have huge influence over their fans, and these fans would want to mirror their image after these celebrities. So there is need for these celebrities to conduct themselves properly, knowing that they are role models to so many youth, so many people, and they are easily copied. That's why in this case now, the Malians, the Malians, those who mirror themselves after Naira Marley. You can see how copying his own lifestyle, the way he sags his pants, many youths have taken after that. You see them bring down their trousers right below their waist, and even some of them take it as low as their knees. And you begin to wonder, what kind of social drive is this? And at the other hand, you see them with marijuana, puffing, mirroring the same lifestyle of their celebrity image, the celebrity Naira Marley that they want to, mirror after. So you see why celebrities to conduct themselves well, because a lot of the youths are just out there copying their lifestyles. Of course, this is coming on the heels of what is going on, the death of Mohbad, who many think that his death might not just be unconnected with drugs or cultism, but of course, nobody's there to preempt the investigation of the police. But that's what many are saying. Some have even come out to say that he could have been killed by a rival cult. He could have been killed by an overdose. Like I said, too many conspiracy theories. So how can the agency pick such a person to represent them? What do they intend to achieve? What positive message do they want to give? But of course, this is not the video for Naira Marley bets how drugs, cultism may not be unconnected with the death of Mohbad. And that's what the government has to come in and look into it, to sanitize the drug this drug cartel Government has to come into this. Of course, the president is already leading the fight against these narcotics, leading the delegates of 54 countries to declare war on the global drug trafficking scourge ravaging the African continent. Mohbad's death has indeed been the searchlights on this menace. Why is the entertainment industry laced with drugs, cultism, gangster lifestyle? And that's why I applaud the initiative of the Lagos State government, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who indeed has called in the DSS to look into this act. What could have led to this young man's death? This is indeed of national security. It wasn't long ago when they raided Ikorodu, where Mohbad is from. Cannabis worth over 3 billion naira was confiscated, so they should look into it. Of course, on his dying bed, from the video that is going on, which probably you're seeing on the screen right now, Mohbad fingered NDLEA that he was given something to drink, a poison of some sorts. But how true is this? Even though NDLEA has come out to, deny the allegation that he has no hand in that, of course, which is a good thing for them to, but they have to go beyond just coming out to deny. Go strictly in investigating. Why would he call NDLEA just at the point of death? And some of the journalists have even come out to say that his death might not be unconnected with cult-related activities. Some have even said he must have even overdosed. So, too many, conspiracy theories begging for answers. And I don't also understand why he was hurriedly interred. He was hurriedly interred, buried, without any autopsy for such a death that has this kind of controversy. A death that is so shrouded in mystery. Why the hurried interment? So, too many things are not clear in this case. And it's been rumored all around town that is former label boss, Naira Marley. I don't know how true that is. They are sticking to his heels and has been recently been arrested in Kenya. But of course, social media, when things like this happen, you see them come up with all kinds of stories. Fabricated stories. We don't even know which is true. We don't even know which is true. And then the sad lesson here is that it has again validated the heavy presence of drug, thuggery lifestyle of the Nigerian entertainment industry, and that there's need for all stakeholders to come in and address this issue if they had to mitigate any such, the death of budding artists, just like that of Mohbad, from untimely death. So this is where I draw the curtain for today. Thank you for finding the time to watch my video. If you like the content of this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Strike on that notification bell so that you get to be notified whenever I upload a content like this. Leave your comments down below and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Stay awesome. See you pretty soon. And please stay out of trouble, stay out of drug addiction, stay out of cultism, stay out of thuggery until I see you pretty soon. Peace out as always.